It is dark 30 on Saturday morning, and you can hear I still have my morning voice on. I am out here at the Deschutes County Fairgrounds, and it's almost already packed. This is the High Desert Swap Meet. Who knew? Who knew? And it starts at 7 a.m. It's about 7:06 a.m., and lots of people are going in. So I have two stops today here at the fairgrounds, and then there is a vintage shop in town that's having kind of a barn sale or something. So I really want to go by there next because the gals that run this little shop are so wonderful and they have great stuff. So I definitely want to stop by there. But right now it's early, the crowds are coming in, and I want to go see what I can find. If you're new here, welcome in. I'm Kimberly. This is Studio Kimberly, where I curate vintage fine art collectibles and lots of jewelry. I hope you'll consider subscribing while you're here. I'd love to have you back. Most everything I pick up today will be available in my online shop at studiokimberly.com, and that'll be listed in the description box down below. I've got lots and lots of gorgeous goodies over there. And with that, let's go see what we can find. One thing I can say about being out this early is the air is so crisp and clear. It feels wonderful. There's a little bit of fall in the air. How about where you live? My trick today is I'm going to start at the very back and work myself up to the front because maybe some people aren't in the back yet. Look at that great cart. I really need to up my game a little bit, you guys. All right, that's like the best vehicle I've seen in a while. I need one of those. I think I could handle it. So it looks like there's different things in different sections. Over here, there's an old car show. Gosh, I wish my daughter was here. She loves old cars, and there's some really cool vehicles. And then a lot of the vendors out there and on the lawn are really offering like vintage car parts and accessories. There are some collectible booths that I walk by really quick, but this section says antiques and collectibles right here, so this is where I'm going to start. Oh, this is sweet. I like that. It's a little brass bell on a stand with a dragon. I think that's cute. Oh, look at this. This is actually a basket, like a purse. That's really cute. It's in great condition. They're asking $8. Oh, and here's the Christmas, you guys. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. There's some old, what are these? Oh, cookie cutters. That's what they were called. Gosh, I used these with my grandmother when I was a niblet. Brings back memories. Sweet, that deer on there. Like that. Oh, this is cool. Isn't this great for Halloween? Isn't that fun? It's like, I'm not sure what it's made of. It feels like wood, but it might be composite. Oh, this is pretty. With that abalone inlay. It's tall. Oh, I like that. That's very pretty. They're asking $3 for that one. And oh, look at these. Little creamers. Very cute. $3 for the pair. Those are really, really cute. Oh, this is like a doorstop, or it could be a bookend. There, it's very heavy. It's like cast iron. $7. Look at you guys who I found. It's my thrifting buddy. Hi,
With no
honey.
makeup or probably sleep in my
It's Oh Dark 30.
It's Dark 30. Yes.
Look what I found. Sterling silver. Oh, some pretty pieces. I'll be here for a bit, looking through, see if there's anything we want to snag. Look at all these beautiful necklaces. And then earrings over here. And then it looks like we've got rings here. Oh, and bracelets. And I think she's still unpacking. Oh, look at belt buckles. I just got a thing for belts these days, you guys. This is my haul over here so far. Look at all these gorgeous pieces. This is all sterling. All right, ladies, so this looks like my haul. And this is the sweet gal that has to add all this up.
Thank you.
And Suzanne is poking around looking at the jewelry as well. She carries beautiful jewelry in her shop. She has the Swan Song Vintage Shop in downtown Redmond. If you're in the area, you've got to go there because you'll see this sweet lady right there. I told you guys earlier, it's early here. I am now checking out the other booths in this area while the little gal adds up my jewelry. Look at this. Gorgeous findings. Oh, so sweet. Look at this pin cushion. Oh my gosh. I love that. Isn't that sweet? Let's see what that says. Pin cushion doll. $35. That is very sweet. And here's some little bead bags. This one, that's really an antique right there. It says gold mesh Whiting and Davis evening bag for $20. That's really beautiful. And then other bead bags. And I've got some jewelry here. This looks like a chipped jade, nephrite jade. And then, oh look at all those embroidered and applique pieces. Isn't that beautiful? Look at these brooches. Aren't they pretty? These are costume. So we have a little peacock here and a dragonfly there. I think that dragonfly is really pretty.
Yeah. Yep.
And then other rhinestone pieces. Here's some great jackets with little rhinestones on them. In this one, Harlan. Isn't that fun? So many vintage items here. I'm so glad I came. Isn't this a fun little trailer they've got here? They just haul everything in on this, and they've got a display table. Suzanne's got this whole load right here, and I said, well, let's just get this cart right here, and you could put your little butt in there too, and I'll haul you around in that. What do you? Yeah, so we're gonna do it. Okay, hat girl. You are a hat girl. I love it. That looks really cute on you. This one is for my daughter. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? How snazzy would you feel in this car? This is car part heaven here. I was telling Suzanne that every guy who's saved every single nut and screw and bolt they've ever encountered in their life, this is heaven for them, because they get to bring it out here and talk with other people who have saved every nut and bolt and screw for the last 45 years. Fella's got, look at that old Corvette, you guys. How much fun is that? Doesn't that hark back memories? I don't know if you're my age. That's got a lot of memories right there. This is really interesting because it's mainly a car show and car parts, but a lot of the wives have come with their vintage and collectibles. So it's an interesting mix of cars and antiques. Look at who gets to come and just sit there and people watch. What a fluff muffin.
For the longest time. And it's like, okay, we're both going to take a break.
Yeah, so she gets out.
And then we
Yeah.
walk a bit.
But now she's like resting.
Yeah.
But she does get to walk in. Oh, look at the paper mache sculptures. Aren't those interesting? So six.
Mexico.
Oh, they're Mexican.
Yeah.
Those are cool. And then we have a little piglet right here. Oh gosh, that was super fun. It was just great to be outside. I love being outside in the morning. It was crisp and cool. I found a number of really nice things. I can't wait to show you in the hall at the end. And it was so fun to run into Suzanne. I ended up picking up several little decor pieces that I'm crazy about. And I also, I think, got, maybe 20 to 25 pieces of jewelry, which I'll kind of sort of show you at the end. I won't go through probably all of them because there's a lot. And now it's off to the barn sale out at Crooked River Ranch. I'm looking forward to this one too. Just walking up to the barn sale. Not sure if it's in the barn or if it's just out on the front lawn, but I want to show you guys the view out here. Isn't this just gorgeous? It's a wonderful day, just a tiny bit of cloud cover to keep it cool. This is the high desert of Central Oregon, and this community is called Crooked River Ranch. And it's great. It's a community, but it's not cookie cutter. Every house is different, and they have large lots. And these gals that are running this sale, they actually have a pop-up vintage shop. I think it's once a month in downtown Redmond. And so they're just doing this sale as part of the community sale out here at Crooked River Ranch. I've been in their shop and picked up a few things. They're really wonderful gals and they have great taste. So let's see what they've got in store for us today. I don't usually look at clothes when I'm out thrifting because I don't really know what I'm looking at. But oh my gosh, isn't this sweater beautiful? Look at the colors on that for the fall and winter. So this is a Ralph Lauren. It's their denim supply line. I just think that's really pretty. They're asking $49 for this one. That's a great little stool. They have it priced at $5. That would be cute to refinish, or you could paint it some kind of great color and then put a pattern on it. That would be very cute. Lots of great pieces of furniture. Look at this aqua table. Isn't that done nicely? So that's been refinished. Let's see what they have it priced at. $79, turquoise end table. You know, with that paint finish on it, I think that's a really good buy. Oh my gosh. Look at. Oh, that's gorgeous. This is all wood. It's a lamp. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I wish I needed it, but I don't. That's $25. And that's juniper wood. You know how it twists? We have those juniper trees out here and they twist. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, I might have to figure out a place I can put that. It is so pretty. Oh, this is a nice pot. This is handmade. The pretty glaze on it. Let me see what they have it marked at. $24. So it says as is, so maybe there's a chip somewhere on it, but it's very pretty. Oh my gosh, look at this little cow pot holder. Isn't that cute? So that's $4. I think that's so fun. They have lots of vintage old ladders here. Horse tack. Look at those old shovels. Aren't those fun? And then there's a really great antique bed frame. Isn't that neat? That would be a nice decorative piece somewhere if you didn't use it for a bed frame. Rustic headboard. Great for garden. Yep, and patio. Only $15. See, that would just be a cool little thing to accessorize outdoors somewhere. That was such a fun morning out thrifting. The weather was fabulous. It actually felt good to be out early in the morning, so I complained earlier, but now I'm glad I did. And it was a treat to run into my sweet friend Suzanne. You know, she has that vintage shop downtown, Swan Song Vintage. She is a vintage expert. I learned so much from her every time I go out with her, so that was a treat to see her too. We ended up walking around just a little bit before I took off to go up to the second sale, and she took off to go open her shop. I did pick up some very fun pieces at the first stop, nothing at the second stop. But you know, that's just sort of the way it goes. Those two gals at the second stop, they have a pop-up shop once a month here in Redmond that's really, really great. And I always like to go into that. They had some things out there. There just wasn't anything that quite fit with what I'm looking for and what I think you guys are looking for, or, you know, just things that would work for me. But I was really glad that I went out there. That area, Crooked River Ranch, it's really, really unique. The views out there are spectacular. It's kind of open country, high desert. So I'm always, always open to going out there to do a little thrifting. The first thing I picked up today, look at this. I hope the camera can pick it up and there's not too much glare. This is a little Toll silver plated bowl marked on the bottom with that mother of pearl flower in the bottom. I love that. I just love that. Who doesn't love a wonderful silver bowl? You could use this for nuts or little hors d'oeuvre things at a party, or for a trinket dish, or just for a little piece of decor. I hope that you guys can see that little flower in the bottom. I just think it makes it so special. Next up, I picked up this dragon bell. How cute is this? I just thought that was so fun. This is brass. And apparently there's some sort of reason that the dragon's holding it up. I'll find out more about it and hopefully put it in the listing up on Studio Kimberly, but I just thought that was great. I love a nice brass detail on, you know, an arrangement, and I love bells. So this is a combination of two things that I really think are a treat. This set, I'm so surprised at this, and that's one of the things I just love about thrifting, is all the surprises you get. I picked these up because I thought they were very sweet. I thought they were well done, and I thought they would be wonderful for the holidays. You know, the holidays are coming, and I'm trying to get my enthusiasm up, and I thought, oh my gosh, these are just really sweet. I thought that they were a great decor item, you know, just subtle and sweet with nice lines. Well, it turns out these are Jack Black, who is a sculptor. I believe he was American Indian. This is from 1995, and they're signed on the bottom. These are actually kind of valuable, which is so surprising to me. I really just picked them up because I thought they were sweet and wonderful for the holidays. So a little collection of 2 of the Jack Black sculptures, and I'll have more information when I list these in the shop about them. They are artist marked on the bottom and dated 1995. So vintage and beautiful year round, but I think for the holidays, these are really special. I mean, come on. Who can resist these? Are these the stinkest, cutest little pictures you've ever seen? So there's a little, we're going to call him the little boy here with his eyes open, and the little girl with her eyes closed. How sweet are these? I just love them. I don't think they're particularly valuable. There's no mark on the bottom, but how stinking cute are these? I just love them. I was going to sell them individually, but you know what? I think I need to keep them together as a set because I think they're boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife or something. Just the little eyes open and the little eyelashes with the eyes closed. I thought these were so very cute. I think one of you will too. All right, let's talk jewelry. I ended up picking up, I think, close to 20 to 25 pieces of jewelry this morning, all sterling, almost all sterling. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'll just show a few of them to you right now. And then the rest will be either in a jewelry haul video, which I think the jewelry haul videos are now going to be the first Wednesday of the month. So first Wednesday for Jewelry Haul videos. And if they don't end up in a video, they'll be in the online shop. But keep an eye out. I picked up some really, really great pieces. And I'll just show you a few now. Look at this. This is sterling silver, lapis, and mother of pearl pendant necklace. How beautiful is that? It's on a gorgeous chain, and the sterling work is really beautiful. Let me show you the markings on the back. So you can see the markings on the back there. This is a very vintage piece on a beautiful chain, lapis lazuli, mother of pearl in a sterling setting. I loved this one. This one is so unique and so special. Look at that beautiful setting and that beautiful stone. This is all sterling. And let me show you, it's reversible. Oh my gosh, where do you see the back? So it's scroll work with the silver on the back. Isn't that beautiful? I love this because you can wear it, you know, reversible 2 ways with that beautiful stone, or you turn it over and you have that scroll work with the silver. Loved this one. And then look at this collar necklace. This is 925. Isn't that gorgeous? With that cutout on it. It is so pretty. And then you can see the collar back here. Here I'll show you the collar itself. Isn't that beautiful? I just loved this one. And a great collar is such a nice statement piece of jewelry. And then I have 2 more I want to show you. The first one is this rose quartz beaded necklace, vintage. It has the old style clasp. This is just a really pretty go with so many things necklace. Rose quartz beads, vintage, with that clasp right there. A really pretty necklace. And next up, where do you see this one? The vendor had said that this was green stone. It's not. This is ceramic. These are glazed, hand-created and glazed ceramic pieces in that beautiful green glaze. Isn't that just so pretty? Here, let me give you a close-up of this. This is really, really a neat piece. So you have those different shapes of stones. It's almost a heart shape in that green ceramic glaze. This one is really, really pretty. Well, that's what I have for you today. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. You know, it's not even noon yet. I guess there's benefits to getting out of the house early. I don't think I should complain the next time. What do you guys think? Maybe I should just be happy I'm up and out in the world at, 6:45 in the morning. Again, everything that I showed you today will be available in my online shop, studiokimberly.com, and that'll be listed in the description box down below. Again, I'm Kimberly. This is Studio Kimberly, where I curate vintage fine art collectibles and lots of jewelry. Make it a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.